Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome to Minecraft Snapshots 12W03A. Despite the interesting name, I guess this is the equivalent of some sort of pre-release to version 1.2 or something sort of like that, maybe. Probably, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But apparently Jens did a very quiet release of it on Twitter yesterday because I didn't even know about it until today. But it has one very cool new feature along with some other minor tweaks that I thought were certainly worth taking a look at. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get started by creating a new world, and we'll title it Jungle, because there's a new jungle biome. That is the big new feature I was referring to, and I did a little bit of research, and apparently if we type in the seed jungle hunt, if I can spell right, in all caps, it'll spawn us inside a new jungle biome. So let's hope this works. Create our new world, and hold our breath. Is it gonna work? Yes, it is. Okay. So this is a new jungle biome. It has very, very tall trees with what would seem to be a new branch texture. This is actually the first time I'm seeing this in something other than screenshots. And it also has lots of vines and a more hilly landscape and such. And there's apparently a new mechanic to vines that if they are on a solid block like tree bark, you can actually climb them. So we can go and Tarzan all about like a monkey, something like that. Although Tarzan wasn't a monkey, but we can monkey around like a Tarzan. I'm still mixing up my species again. Anyway, as you'll notice, the vines don't have a hitbox on the top like the 1.1 ladders, so you can't like jump off the top of them. However, you can take a wild guess. Take a wild guess as to what I'm going to show next. Well, let's just pile up some stone blocks here and ruin the aesthetics of the jungle. Grab a ladder, and that's not a ladder. That is a minecart track. They look similar, and let's stack 3 up. Mojang listens to player feedback. What do you know? The hitboxes are back on top of ladders, so your parkour maps are all going to work, and we can all be happy. We can all be friends again. No need to yell at each other, and smiles all around, because ladders work like they did before and vines work like the 1.1 ladders. So yeah, obviously it wasn't really a necessary change. I don't know why it was done, but yeah, what's done was done, and now ladders are back to the way they were. So cool stuff. Anyway, now on to another minor change that you might not even know was a change if you weren't messing around with every little detail in 1.0, but it's still worth mentioning. So if we grab a dispenser, a lever, some redstone, and then some mob eggs, and we'll do zombie and wolf mob eggs just in order to kill a couple birds with one stone here, as you'll see in just a moment. So we'll put out the dispenser, lever, so on and so forth, and we'll start off with zombies, because wolves will begin to kill the zombies, and I'll kill them when I want to show them doing something. So if I flip this, flaming zombie will come out because it is daytime. So yes, in 1.1, when you do that, it'll actually just shoot out the mob egg like it would an arrow or something like that. And in 1.2, or at least the pre-release to 1.2, is changed so that it will actually spawn the mob right at the exits of the dispenser. Now, the reason I chose zombies is because their pathfinding has actually been changed, so that apparently if there's, say, a wall between you and the zombie, they will spin around in circles. I'm being sarcastic. I don't think they're supposed to spin around in circles, but their AI is supposedly built now to find a way around obstacles and seek you out, so they are smarter. And you can sort of see, like, he's not just staying on the other side of the tree. He will go around it, whereas in the past he'd probably just stand on the other side of the tree and he wouldn't actually come and get me. He'd just try to walk through the tree, and it wouldn't really work out for him. So this time he actually knows what he's doing. And yeah, so that's new with zombies, apparently. Just something to make mobs more scary. Creepers apparently have yet to experience this update, and we can all keep our fingers crossed that they never do. Hint, hint, Jens. we don't feel like getting blown up left and right. Anyway, all right. Wolves have apparently been changed. Disclaimer, I haven't been able to get this to work, and I don't know why. But let's just spawn a few wolves. I actually need to get some bones here. Let's grab a stack of bones. If they don't just go run off and try to kill all the sheep nearby, you could try to demonstrate this by right-clicking on these guys, making them love me and tame and all that good stuff. I've been trying to click on them with wheat because according to the changelog, you can now breed wolves. But I don't know why I can't get it to work. I've been clicking on them like nonstop and all they do is sit. So I don't know if you need something other than wheat. I would assume wheat just because wheat is what you use on all other animals, but yeah, if someone wants to clarify, that would be pretty sweet because the changelog says you can breed wolves. I don't know if maybe it happens automatically instead, but yeah, anyway, we'll see. No clue. No clue there. Someone can tell me how this works if they want to. But anyway, that's about it for the changes in the pre-release to 1.2. I'll just call it 1.2 pre-release because I don't really feel like saying the name over and over. But yeah, that's about going to do it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I have linked the webpage in the description where you can download the jar file for this if you want to give it a try and check out the new biomes and whatnot and all that good stuff. So anyway, on that note, I didn't even notice the new leaf texture. There's that too, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.